Welcome to MTV's Stan vs. Stan, the internet game show where hardcore fans flex their knowledge on their favorite artists. This special episode is in partnership with Rockstar Energy Drink. Today, two 21 Pilots mega fans will be battling it out to prove they're the biggest stans in all the land. Let's meet our contestants. Today's matchup features purple-curled charismatic Reese. Reese's fandom for 21 Pilots is so hardcore, she owns every album on vinyl and plays bass, just like Tyler, in her very own band. Reese has her hands full today as she takes on Layton, who is such a huge 21 Pilots stan that she waited outside in the freezing cold for 3 whole hours just to catch a glimpse of the boys exiting a venue. This 21 Pilots Stan Showdown features some old games and some new ones, so get ready for a mental music marathon. It's time for round 1, trivia. Answer a question correctly, get a point. Reese, let's start with you.
Okay.
What year did 21 Pilots form?
2009.
That is correct. Layton.
Yes.
What's Josh's zodiac sign?
Gemini.
That is correct. Born June 18th. Reese, what is Tyler's zodiac sign?
He's not a Capricorn.
Let me repeat the question. What is Tyler's zodiac sign?
I know his birthday's December 1st.
Which makes him a...
Virgo?
Oh, you had the birthday right and the answer wrong. Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
I'm a Virgo though.
You're cool. Virgos are cool.
Reese, you're going to have to brush up on your star signs if you think you and Tyler have any sort of romantic future together.
He scares me, actually. Just a little bit.
Layton, what year did Josh join the band?
2011.
That is correct. Reese, before the band were officially called 21 Pilots, there was a couple of other options. Give me one.
Oh.
You got this. You got this.
Was it something like coat, like a...
What sort of coat?
Like a snow... Was it snow coat?
Snow coat is...
No.
Incorrect!
Yeah.
Chill coat.
Chill coat.
Layton, what was the first single released off their album, Blurryface?
Stressed out.
No! Fairly Local was the right answer. Reese, Tyler declined an athletic scholarship to focus on music. What was the scholarship for?
Basketball.
Basketball is correct. Layton, Stressed Out was nominated for 2 awards at the 59th Annual Grammy Awards. Name one category.
Best alternative song.
No! I would have taken Best Pop Duo Group Performance or Record of the Year. Reese, according to Tyler, what is Blurryface's real name? And you get no points for that face.
Is it Nicholas Bourbaki? Oh, I hope it is.
Oh my God, you are correct! Yes!
So
That is the right answer. Layton, pressure on you. The title of their most recent album, Scaled and Icy, is an anagram of what?
Clancy is dead.
So nonchalantly correct. Reese, your last question. In a prank video they posted to their socials in 2015, what fruit did Josh announce that both he and Tyler hated?
Okay, I actually know this one because I was obsessed with it. Bananas.
That is correct, but how do you know that?
It's stuck in my brain forever. Get nanaed.
Layton, your last question. What is the name of Josh's dog?
Okay, so he is actually here with us. This is Jim Dunn, who is famous on IG, so I have to know him.
Oh, come on. That is absolutely correct. Well done. Wow, Reese and Layton, you are both tied at 4 points each. On to our next round. Social Media Encyclopedia. First, let's guess the caption. We'll show you a photo posted to their IG and you'll need to tell us which quote accompanied the post. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Let's go. Reese, this rather public bathroom selfie was posted to Tyler's IG in November 2018. What caption was used for this? A, 5 flights in 2 days, the things we do for you. B, forcing the eye holes to look like we didn't just wake up. C, red eyes from the red eye. Or D, a little old lady just asked us if we're twins.
It's the eye holes one. It's B. Yes!
That is correct. Another point on the board. Good job. Hey Layton, you're up. Josh posted this romantic grand piano portrait to his IG in April 2021. What caption did he use? Was it A, me and my boo love to make sweet, sweet music together? B, it's the only way to get me to practice? C, piano lessons have been going great? Or D, 4 hands are better than 1? Try to convince me otherwise.
I'm pretty sure it's C. A seems something that he would totally say, but I think it's C.
Let's find out. That is correct. Good job. We got a couple of stalkers on our hands here, ladies and gentlemen. Reese, on to a new challenge for you. Not including retweets or replies. Which tweet is Josh's first ever on his feed? Was it A, who would ever pour milk before their cereal? B, I'm listening to 21 Pilots. C, pumped for Christmas? Or D, Tyler really did a fantastic job singing tonight?
You know, I think I'm gonna say Pumped for Christmas. I feel like he's a Christmas guy.
Let's find out. No!
Oh!
It was A, and he only joined Twitter in 2015, and that tweet was on Halloween night, which is very
Really?
Josh. What do you think?
Spooky Jim would totally do that.
Oh, so spooky that someone would pour milk before their cereal. Hey Layton, you're up. Same challenge for you. Which tweet was Tyler's first ever on his feed? Was it A, another piece of my soul is now on the internet? Was it B, I am a bean? Was it C, you all are so weird? Or was it D, couldn't survive without you, friends? Will you still be here on the 19th? Need to lean on you that day, friends.
Okay, I think you may be cheating asking the Josh Stan a Tyler question, but I'll allow it. I'm gonna go with A. Another piece of my soul is now on the internet. I'm just going for it.
Let's find out. No, it was D. Couldn't
Ugh.
survive without you, friends. Will you still be here on the 19th? Need to lean on you that day, friends.
Huh.
Reese, back to you. Now I want you to watch this exclusive, super cool clip and use your 21 Pilots psychic sense to finish the sentence. You got it?
I think so.
Listen carefully.
You learn different things. Like one of the first things that I learned as a frontman is don't ever ask the audience to.
A, cheer for themselves. B, not fart if they need to. C, sing back to you at your own concerts. Or D, post your performance footage and tag you on social media.
Cheer for themselves.
That was very confident.
I try to be.
Let's find out. A, cheer for themselves.
Cheer for themselves. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Yeah, you got it right.
Thank
Point
God.
on the board. Good job. All right, Layton. You know what they say about true love? You love each other so much that you can finish each other's.
Sentences.
That is so cute. Let's see how much you love Josh. What did he say next?
I like talking to people on the internet because
A, it makes me feel more connected to the fans. B, that's where the trolls live. They give me life. C, you can peace out in a conversation literally mid-sentence. Or D, I'm insecure and online you can be whoever you want.
It's D. I'm insecure, and online you can be whoever you want.
Are you correct?
I'm insecure, and online you can be whoever you want.
Oh, another point on the board, Layton. Good job. Well done. All right, Reese. I hope those 21 Pilot shows you've been to haven't affected your hearing too much because you're going to need it for this next challenge. In this next clip, tell me, who is talking? Is it Josh or is it Tyler?
I remember a couple years ago I was watching the VMAs in my underwear on my couch.
Okay.
What do you think?
Okay.
Josh or Tyler?
I feel like it's Josh. I have a hunch. Intuition. I think it's Josh.
Let's find out.
I remember
a couple years ago I was watching the VMAs in my underwear on my couch.
Oh, the answer is Tyler. All right, Layton. Your chance to take some points. Who is talking in this next clip?
Sweaters on your teeth? Yeah. Like, you know, when you haven't brushed your teeth in a while, and you can feel like sweaters on your teeth. I mean, I don't know how else to say it.
Did you catch any of that?
I'm gonna go with Tyler.
You're gonna go with Tyler. Our survey says
Like, you know, when you haven't brushed your teeth in a while.
And you can feel like sweaters on your teeth.
Sweaters on your teeth.
you can tell he's a lyricist. All right, it's time to see how well you know Josh and Tyler's faces. Do you love them for their music alone or also spend a lot of time studying their striking good looks? Hey, Reese, study this picture of Tyler's face and tell me, what did we change?
Is it his ears?
Is it Tyler's ears? Let's find out.
I think it is.
No, it is the nose. That was the nose of this random man who booked a job with a stock photo company and dressed up as a construction worker for the day. Layton, are you ready?
Yes.
Study this picture of Josh's face and tell me, what did we change?
Look at that beautiful face. You changed his eyes.
Did we change his eyes? Let's have a look. Oh, Layton knows her Josh. That is correct. We stole those eyes off this happy young man who looks like an extra from your next favorite rom-com. What a good sport. Give him a wave, ladies. Hi, handsome guy. Reese, you have 6 points, and Layton, you are in the lead with 8 points.
Yes.
You're doing so good.
You do.
All right, now it's time to see how much of an eye you have when it comes to Tyler and Josh's style, which I must admit is something I myself find to be quite dashing. Yes, I am a human with a body, not just an ominous voice on the computer. Reese, you're up first. Who is wearing this look on the red carpet?
That's Josh. That's Josh.
Very confident. Let's see. Josh looking handsome as ever on the red carpet. Layton, which member of 21 Pilots is this lucky guy on stage?
That is Josh Dunn. He's got the smiley faces on his pants.
Oh, yes it is. 2 for 2. Reese, which member of 21 Pilots is holding their Grammy on stage? Eyes on the prize, please.
That's Josh. I think.
Stop looking at his underpants.
I'm not.
Eyes up.
Eyes up. Yeah, that's Josh.
Let's find out.
Oh no! Josh's Tyler tattoo is like by his knee. Never mind. It's fine.
You don't get a point on the board for that. Layton, who is rocking these bright red high tops?
That is Josh.
Yes, it is. We got you good with the triple Josh in that round, I think. Especially you, Reese. Next up, complete the tweet. At least I'm not blank. Actually, that might be pretty sick. Is it A, a squirrel, B, a pro athlete, C, an everything bagel, or D, a ghost hunter?
An everything bagel.
Is that correct?
Probably not.
No! He said at least I'm not a squirrel.
I had no clue.
Layton, over to you. What's missing from Josh's tweet? Gonna take a little break from tweeting to give my blank the time and attention it deserves to grow. A, prickly cactus. B, beard. C, ego. Or D, social media following.
Okay, so I know Josh likes to come across as a cool teen on the internet, so I'm gonna go with D, social media following.
Is that correct? No, it was his beard. Do we like the beard, Reese?
I prefer him clean shaven.
Up next, we are revisiting our exclusive MTV archive footage. Here's the challenge. We're going to show you a performance with no audio.
Okay.
Tell us what song is being performed.
Okay.
Reese, you're up. What song are 21 Pilots performing here?
Oh, there's confetti. We got the drum island going on. That is trees.
That is the right answer. Good job.
Favorite song, all time.
Layton, are you ready?
Yep.
What song are 21 Pilots performing in the clip?
Okay, I watch Josh a lot. I've seen plenty of his Drum Island videos, and that is Ride.
That is the correct answer. Well done. Good job. And now for the final round, it's high risk, high reward, where gambling is permitted. Right now, our score is Reese with 8 points and Layton in the lead with 11 points. It's all to play for. I want each of you to write down your wager and reveal to me how many points you're willing to put on the line. Please reveal your wagers in 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, Reese put 6 on the line and Layton playing it a little bit safe with 4 points. It is all to play for. Who will be our stan? Here is your question. How long was the level of concern video that they broke the world record with? A. 177 days, 23 hours, 6 minutes, and 5 seconds long. B. 177 days, 7 hours, 12 minutes, and 25 seconds long. C. 177 days, 16 hours, 10 minutes, 25 seconds long. Or D. 177 days, 21 hours, 9 minutes, and 23 seconds long. Reese, do you think you know, or are you guessing?
Oh, I'm completely guessing. Wish me luck.
Layton, are you confident with your guess right now?
No, I am not.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear. Okay, can you please both hold up your answers to the camera in 3, 2, 1. Reese and Layton both going with D. The answer is C! You are both incorrect, and this means, Layton, you are our winner! Congratulations! Layton, how do you feel?
I am feeling very great. I hope that Tyler and Josh are proud of me and all of the years I've spent maybe stalking them. Stanning, we'll say. We'll say stanning. But,
Standing. That's not much different. Layton did amazing.
You did amazing too.
Thank you.
Layton may be our biggest stan in the history of all episodes of Stan vs. Stan. I should know. I have been there. And to top this off, I'll leave you with something to remember us fondly by. Layton, you are going to be seeing 21 Pilots' exclusive live taping of MTV's Unplugged in Los Angeles.
Oh my God. Thank you. I need to process this.
Hey Reese, you can dry those tears because you get to go too!
No! We can collab in person!
Yes!
That concludes our episode of Stan vs. Stan. Make sure you tune in to 21 Pilots MTV Unplugged in partnership with Rockstar Energy Drink when it hits YouTube on Thursday, June 9th at 9 p.m. Eastern. And keep an eye on the audience to see if you can spot Reese and Layton.